Yet another day of violence in the Middle East. Now, we could tell you how many people were killed or wounded or made homeless today, but instead, tonight, a story about life during wartime there. A young man from New York traveling to Lebanon to visit some of his fellow college grads from NYU. Supposed to be a 10-day trip. That was nearly 3 weeks ago. He can't get out and come home. Now, maybe some help from a New York congresswoman. Once again, here's Anthony Carlo.
Shaniyat Chowdhury is an American citizen and Queens resident stuck in Lebanon.
I know as an American that I will be ready to go whenever there is a flight available. What my concern is about the safety for the people here who can't escape.
The southern part of the country has been pounded by Israeli airstrikes. More than 1,000, Israel says, since starting its ground fight against Hezbollah just over a week ago. The U.S. State Department has been urging Americans to get out of the country, saying Wednesday 12 government-organized flights have departed Beirut. More than 1,100 Americans and eligible family members aboard, with hundreds of blocked seats on commercial airlines filled by Americans. But the demand clearly exceeds availability, with 8,800 Americans in contact with the embassy trying to evacuate, including Shaniyat, who's safe in Beirut for the moment, but concerned about what Israel does next.
Just a few days ago, they struck in Tripoli, which is up north. And I think that shocked a lot of people because northern part of Lebanon, it tends to be safe, like a safe zone.
That strike on a refugee camp killed a Hamas commander. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez writing the State Department on October 3rd, saying in part, it is not enough to ask American citizens to wait days during a volatile and escalating conflict. One American citizen has already been killed. I urge you to consider chartering more planes so that we can evacuate as many Americans who are looking to depart. Chowdhury draws contrast to how the U.S. got American citizens out of Israel after October 7th. He's among those calling for the Biden administration to issue a non-combatant evacuation order. One was issued by the U.S. in 2006. The military evacuated 15,000 Americans from Lebanon. Anthony Carlo, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.